News 15 at 6 begins with breaking news.
I'm Marcel Fontenot. Breaking news as we come on the air. The Lafayette Parish School System now under a district-wide hiring freeze. Leaders making that announcement just hours ago, the day after board members failed to approve the full list of proposed school closures to save the district money. Here's a look at the actions taken by the board during last night's 7-hour meeting. The board voting to close S.J. Montgomery and Katharine Drexel Elementary schools, along with Lafayette Middle. Meantime, Duson Elementary and Comeaux High, in what many call a surprise move, the board voting to keep both open. There was no action on consolidation plans for Breaux Middle School and Northside High. Instead, those recommendations were sent to a committee for further review. Superintendent Francis Touchette responding late this afternoon to the board's action as LPSS faces a multi-million-dollar shortfall. News 15's Dracar Francois with a closer look at the next steps for the school district.
The Lafayette Parish School Board has closed multiple schools, but the board did not take up the full recommendations made by the consulting group, leaving them with a multi-million-dollar hole.
Just trying to provide some.
Katharine Drexel in Breaux will close and Lafayette Middle will become Lafayette Elementary. Superintendent Francis Touchette says those changes will save the district roughly $500,000 a year, but the superintendent says the cuts didn't go far enough.
But unfortunately, as you saw on the slides, some of it is not as where we thought we would have more cost as we could save throughout the years. So
the board bowed to the public pressure and voted to keep Comeaux High and Duson Elementary open. Supporters from each school celebrated.
The board listened. The board made a decision that's so important to so many people in this little community, and I'm so proud to be part of it. I'm so proud of these parents, these administrators, these teachers who worked so hard to make it happen. It's a great night for Duson. It really is.
4 for, 5 against.
I'm glad God prevailed. I'm gonna say that. If you don't believe in God, well, you better start believing, because this is just God. God touched our people's hearts, and they made the right decision.
But those votes mean $3 million in annual savings lost. And as a result, the district has went into a hiring freeze.
we thought that we were going to have this type of cushion. Instead, we got that type of cushion. I feel as though not having that and only having this, we need to be a little cautious.
The board has pushed back the decision to combine Northside High and Breaux to a later date. In Lafayette, I'm Dracar Francois for News 15.